These are the brand new Modern Warfare 2 Mastery Camos, and they are sexy. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the recently leaked Mastery Camos, as well as the camos leading up to the Mastery Camos. I am personally a fan of all four of these Mastery Camos, and I think they're all worth putting time into getting. So let's go over these four Mastery Camos and see what we got to do in order to get them. The first camo here is the gold camo, which I'm sure you all know how to get. Complete all the individual camos for that specific gun, and boom, you got the gold camo. I'm actually a huge fan of this gold camo as it covers up the whole gun. It's also just like super shiny, which seems to be how most of the camos are, but I definitely love this camo. It's so clean. The second camo is platinum, which is actually replacing diamond. It's kind of weird to see diamond go, considering it's been in most CODs since BO2, but you also have to think that this is an MW2 remake, and they didn't have diamond back then, but they also didn't have, you know, purple glowing camos back then either. So I don't know. This camo can be unlocked after unlocking gold for every single weapon in that specific class. From looking at this specific image, I'm not a big fan of the camo. It just seems very bland and boring, and I would much rather have a shiny gold over a dull silver. It's hard to judge based off of these pictures because obviously it's not in game, and you don't have the sun reflecting off the gun and everything like that in game. The third camo, and correct me if I pronounce this wrong, is called polyatomic. I believe that is how you say it. In my opinion, this is the best looking camo out of the four. You get this camo after unlocking platinum for every single class in the game. I think black and purple go very well together, and I don't know, man, it just looks super clean. I love this kind of geometric triangle shape shit it's got going on to it. It's dark, yet it shines, and it looks beautiful. I absolutely love it. And last but not least is the Orion camo, which I believe you get just in addition to getting polyatomic. I'm not too sure how to feel about this camo. It just kind of looks weird in this image. It looks like we've got some type of galaxy theme going on with this camo. I actually really like this camo. It just looks kind of dull, you know, from this view. I want to see it in game shining. I want to see what it looks like then, but for now I'm just not too sure how to feel about it. If I had to rank these camos from worst to best, I would probably go with platinum, and then probably Orion, and then gold, and then polyatomic. Overall, I think they're all worth grinding for, as none of them are really bad at all. There have also been leaks for the camos leading up to gold that have been leaked on Twitter. I believe they're correct. So this is a video right here showing the camos. There seems to be a lot of camos, like a shit ton of camos. So I don't know how many in total there are, but I mean, just look at how many he is going through right now, dude. There's so many. Why are there so many camos? It's unbelievable. But a lot of them do seem to be pretty clean, which I think is awesome, because usually the camos leading up to gold are just like useless. They're trash. They look terrible. So it's cool to see them finally make camos that are somewhat decent, that people might actually use instead of just going to buy camos off the shop. I will be grinding these camos. Originally, I wasn't even considering buying Modern Warfare 2. But here we are. I'm not a big fan of the engine it runs on, and I also hated Vanguard. I also feel like I'm just not going to enjoy the sweats and the overall game, but I'm still buying it because I simply love Call of Duty, and I always have. It's always been a fun game to play, but I also didn't play the beta, and I didn't play the campaign. And I also didn't play much MW2 back when it was originally out because I was like 6 years old. And I don't know, it just makes me feel like I'm not really going to connect to this game as much because I feel like I've missed out on so much. But MW2 comes out tonight at midnight, but for me it's going to be 11 p.m. So I plan on recording my first reaction to this game if my computer can handle it. Vanguard and Cold War were not only hard to record, but also just to run in general for some reason. So I'm not too sure how the recording is going to go, but I'm going to try to find a way around it and get some content out for you guys anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a fun time on Modern Warfare 2. It's been hyped up for a while now, and I just really hope it's not another huge letdown on the community. But yeah, I hope to have my reaction video out tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.